Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me this morning. Let's all begin in a nice seated posture, and we'll start with some seated breathing. So you can use a block if you'd like to, or if you have a blanket that you'd like to sit on, just to lift the hips a little higher than the knees. So we'll start here. I'm going to use a block. And just beginning to ground down through the sits bones, lifting up through the crown of the head. Draw the shoulders back and down. And you can close your eyes here if it's helpful, or just give a nice soft gaze toward the floor. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beginning to slow noticing the quality of the breath here. Is the breath getting stuck at the top of your inhale or at the bottom of your exhale? No need to change it, just notice. Moving right into three-part breath. Maybe place one hand at heart center and the other at low belly. On your next inhale, begin to fill your belly. Allow your rib cage to expand and notice the chest rise. Exhaling, chest lowers, ribs hug, and gently draw the navel toward the spine. Keep going here, filling up on your inhales. Drawing the navel in on the exhales. Releasing the hands. Bring the hands back to your knees or thighs. And as we move through the practice, remembering to focus on the breath. All of your postures become secondary to the breath. On your next exhale, you can keep your eyes closed here if you'd like. Drop your chin to chest. Allow your head to be nice and heavy. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale back to center and inhale toward the other side. So working this nice curvature in the neck here, continue to move, using the breath with movement. Make your way back to center. Inhale the head up. Few shoulder circles here, back and forward. Any crunching or cracking that you hear here is perfectly normal. Keep moving here. And from here, we're going to bring hands to the shoulders. And we're just going to make some circles, moving back. So you're going to exhale as you draw the elbows together. Inhale as you open up the heart. Keep moving here. And you can do this as quickly or as slowly as you like, but with a nice steady breath. And forward. From here, we're going to do somewhat of a backstroke. So alternating elbows here. Continue to breathe. And then breaststroke here. Or should I say freestyle? Keep moving. And release. Shake out the hands for a moment. Maybe a few shoulder circles here, whatever feels good to you. And then from here, we're going to interlace the fingers. Inhale as you press through the palms, round the shoulders, and maybe even drop the head for a moment. Breathe. Exhale, release. Re-interlace the hands behind you and press down through the palms, top of the hands, and lift up through the heart. Maybe look up or just keep the gaze forward, whatever feels good. Release. Shake out the hands once more. From here, we're going to re-interlace the fingers. And we're going to inhale the arms overhead. Keep the shoulders away from the ears here. And just breathe for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. As you release, you're going to bring your right hand behind you, left hand to the top of the right knee. So a gentle twist here, maybe looking over the right shoulder, breathing. Inhale, arms overhead, and we'll do the other side. So exhale as you twist toward the left. Keep the heart nice and lifted here, and just continue to breathe. If it's not comfortable to turn and look over the shoulder, just keep the gaze forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, release the arms. Moving right into some wrist extension and flexion. So from here, we're going to extend the arms out shoulder height. And you're going to inhale, press through the palms. Exhale, fingers down. Keep going here. Inhale, press through the palms. Exhale, fingers down. A few more times. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Shake out the hands one more time. Let's go ahead and come off of the block or blanket, or if you're not on one, just extend your legs out in front of you. And we're just going to lean back into the hands and start to shake out the leg bone from the hip socket just a bit. So you're going to lean back into the hands, lift up through the heart, look forward if it feels good, or even up, and just shake it out. And then maybe point and flex the feet a few times. We're going to come back into a seated posture. Scoot the hip bone or the leg bone back into the hip socket. And we're sitting up nice and tall from here. Again, keep the heart lifted. Crown of the head is up. Chin is tucked slightly. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left thigh. From here, we're going to start to interlace the fingers in between the toes. So we're just opening up some lines of energy here and working on the fascia at the bottom of the feet. So we're going to start to make some circles. Continue to sit up nice and tall. Continue to breathe. And opposite direction. All right. Release. And we'll do the other side. If you need to shake it out in between, that's okay. Sometimes feels pretty good to do that. And we'll sit back up nice and tall and cross left ankle over the right thigh this time. Again, re-interlacing fingers in between the toes with some ankle circles on this side. Again, sitting up nice and tall and just moving in one direction for a moment, breathing here. Opposite direction. And release. One more time, extend both legs, lean back into the hands, shake it out. Point and flex the feet. And we're going to make our way over onto the side body. So let's move on to left side of the body first. Your bottom arm is long and you're using it as a support for the head. We're going to bend the knees to 90 degrees. All right, before we go any further, just take a nice deep breath. Exhale, draw the navel in. We're going to move through any of these postures here nice and slow. We're going to take a break in between just to notice how the body feels in between movements. So we're going to do each side maybe 3 or 4 times. Flex through the heel, and on your next inhale, lift that top knee. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Take a moment, maybe 3 breaths here. Even close the eyes for just a moment and really notice what your body is saying to you. All right. One more time. We're going to do this side 3 more times. So when you're ready, on your next inhale, lift. And release on the exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. To your right, the right side of the body. Arms extended, you're using it as a place to rest the head. Knees are at 90 degrees. You're using this left hand as just an anchor here, means of support. Flex through your heels, and when you're ready, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Take 3 breaths here. All right, when you're ready, we're going to do this side 3 more times. So take your time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. And release. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Take a breath. All right. pressing into the hand. Make your way back up to seated, and we're going to come into a tabletop position. So, making our way into tabletop. If you have a blanket and you want to place it under the knees just for some cushion under the knees, you can go ahead and grab that now. All right. So we're here, wrists under shoulders, knees directly under the hip bones. Look towards the top of your mat. Nice deep inhale from here. Exhale, sink the hips back. Keep the arms extended here. So we're nice active child's pose here. Inhale back up to tabletop. Exhale, extended child's pose, active arms. One more time. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale. Extended child's pose, active arms. Slide the hands back beside the knees. On your next inhale, roll yourself back up, one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. All right, a few shoulder rolls here. And we're going to make our way back over onto the left side of the body. Again, continuing to use the left arm as a place to rest the head here. So extend that left arm. Head is resting on this arm. Right hand as an anchor. Knees to 90 degrees. This time, we're going to extend that top leg. So extend your right leg. All right. Inhale. Exhale, draw the right knee close to the body. Keep the foot flexed. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw the knee close. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw the knee close. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw that knee in nice and close. And release. Take a breath here. Press into the left hand. Make your way back up to seated. And we're going to move over to the other side. Right arm is extended, using that right arm as a cushion for the head. Knees are at 90 degrees. Left hand on your mat for support. Flex through the heels. When you're ready, inhale, extend that top leg. Exhale, draw the knee in close to the body. Keep the foot flexed. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in close. Two more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it close. Inhale one more time, extend. Exhale, draw the knee close. Inhale, release, take a breath. Press into the left hand. Inhale, make your way back up. And we're going to come back into that tabletop position. So we're back in tabletop, knees directly under the hip bones, wrists directly under the shoulders. Look towards the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, draw the navel in close to the spine. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hips back. Nice active long arms here. Ears are in line with the arms if available. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, sink it back. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, sink it back once more. Inhale, tabletop. And we're going to move right into cat-cow. So looking towards the top of your mat, your fingers are spread nice and wide. Inhale. Exhale, draw the navel in. On your next inhale, we're going to inhale, lift up through the heart, look forward. Exhale, drop your chin to chest, round your spine, tuck your tailbone. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale, lift up through the heart, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale, lift up through the heart, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, sink the hips back. Active child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, active child's pose. One more time, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Take one more breath here. Inhale, tabletop. And this time, we're going to extend the right leg and then exhale as we draw the right knee close to the body. So check to make sure your alignment is good here. Knees directly under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Fingers spread nice and wide. Look towards the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale, extend the right leg. So you can keep the ball of the foot on the mat if you'd like, or you can lift the leg. Inhale. Exhale, draw the knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. And release. Inhale here at center. Exhale, press the hips back. Inhale back to tabletop, and we'll do the other side. When you're ready, look towards the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale, extend the left leg. So again, you can keep the ball of the foot on the floor if you'd like, or you can start to lift that leg. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. And release. Look towards the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hips back. This time you're going to look between the hands and slide down onto the belly. Rest your forehead on your mat and just bring your arms down next to the body. Palms up. Relax the shoulders for just a moment. Take a breath or two. From here, we're going to make our way right into Sphinx posture. So you're going to slide the hands under the shoulders, and then you're going to start to slide the hands towards the top of your mat. Okay, so in Sphinx, you want your elbows directly under the shoulder. Fingers are spread nice and wide, and keep the elbows tucked in nice and tight. Inhale, lift up through the heart. So we're here working on strengthening the lower back. So let's take maybe 3 breaths here. Keep your gaze forward. Breathe. Exhale, release. Slide the hands down next to the shoulders or directly under the shoulders and just give a few shoulder rolls here. And then shake out the hips just a bit. And that can help just to release any tension in the low back. All right, whenever you're ready, we're going to come right back into that Sphinx pose. Again, elbows directly under the shoulders. You're inhaling, lifting up through the heart. Spread your fingers nice and wide, pressing down through the tops of the feet. Looking forward. Take a breath. Make sure the ears and the shoulders are relaxed away from each other. This time, we're going one more breath. Exhale, release. Forehead to the mat, hands under the shoulders. Shake out the hips. A few shoulder rolls. And we're going to go right into the other side. So when you're ready, slide the hands forward, inhaling your way back into that Sphinx posture, spreading the fingers nice and wide. Check your alignment. Lift up through the heart, look forward. Bending the left knee this time. We're going to take a look over the right shoulder and just see if you can notice the tips of the toes. And if you can't see the foot, that's okay. Just continue to breathe here. Exhale, release. Forehead back to the mat. Slide the hands down next to the body, palms facing up. Shoulders are heavy and relaxed here. Maybe shake out the hips a little bit if it feels good. Take a breath. Sliding hands under the shoulders. We're going to press into the hands, lift and press the hips back. Extended child's pose. Forearms are resting on your mat this time. Tip of the forehead relaxed on your mat. Sliding the hands next to the knees. On your next inhale, press into the hands gently and slowly roll yourself back up to seated. One vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. This time we're going to make our way back to the top of the mat. Knees are bent. Sit up nice and tall. Knees are in line with the hip bones. Sit up nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lean back into the hands. Tuck your tailbone. Make your way onto the back. Draw your knees to chest. Give a little rock side to side. And that just helps to release any tension in the low back. A few knee circles in both directions. Inhale from here at center. Flex through the heels. Exhale, draw that right knee in close and extend the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, switch. We're going to do one more time on each side. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, draw that left knee in, extend the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, drawing both knees in. Give a nice squeeze here. Neck is nice and long on your mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Pressing the knees away. Extend your legs the length of your mat. And we're going to slide the heels over to the left quarter of the mat. You're going to cross your right ankle over the left ankle. Reach down with the left hand and inhale that right arm up and over. So we're working on opening up the side body here, the right side of the body. Keep your shoulders relaxed on your mat. And we're going to take maybe 3 breaths here. Arm back down beside the body. Uncross your heels. Bring your heels back towards the center of your mat. Arms are down by your sides. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale and think about drawing your low ribs towards the mat. Inhale the arms overhead. Nice full body stretch here, pressing through the heels. Exhale. One more breath. Arms back down by your sides. Scoot the heels over to the right corner of your mat this time. Left ankle is over the right. Reach down with the right arm and fingertips. And on your next inhale, lift that left arm up and over. Opening up the left side of the body, breathing nice and deeply here. Exhale, slide that left arm back down beside the body. Uncross your ankles, heels back towards the center of your mat. One more time, inhale, reach overhead for a nice full body stretch. Exhale, bring the hands back down beside the body. Inhale, knees back to center. When you're ready, rolling over onto your side. Press into your hands, make your way back up to seated. You can have a seat back on the block if you'd like, or a blanket. Take a moment here. Lift up through the crown of the head, draw the shoulders back and down. Chin is tucked. Eyes are closed, or give a nice soft gaze toward the floor. Nice deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, nice deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Bringing hands together at heart center. Thank you all so much for sharing your yoga practice with me this morning. Peace and blessings to everyone. Namaste. Have a great week.